Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into Melen Soap Shop. Today we are going to work on a new method of hot process. I learned this just a few days ago. I made my first batch. It came out beautiful. I'm really excited about this process. I want to give a shout out to my Facebook friends. Thanks for your comments. They are beautiful. I hope you get to learn a lot. If there are any other techniques that you're looking for, things that I may be able to help you with, do not hesitate to ask. So we are beginning here with my oils. Your oils have to be at 200 degrees or more. No less than 200 degrees. Right here they're at 226 degrees. I have my lye is ready. What you do is when you measure out your lye, as soon as you pour your lye into your water, you mix it and pour it directly into your oils. That's the first step. Be sure to use safety when working with lye. Make sure you have your gloves on, your mask, and your goggles. I'm putting on my mask, and here is the lye and my water. I'm pouring it in. I also have a fan blowing next to me because the fumes can get pretty strong when it comes to the lye. So I'm mixing my lye, and immediately you will pour your lye solution into your oil. As soon as you do that, you will take your stick blender, put the blender in the center, and you'll blend. Now I had to switch blenders because my other blender was a very old blender and it started getting really hot, so now I'm going to use this one. This one is okay to use. It's a lot better if you have a higher horsepower blender. So we're almost done cooking our soap base. My soap, I don't know if you can see the smoke, but right now I'm at 187, 89 degrees. Once your base gets really thick, you can keep blending it. Now, at this point, we're going to stop blending and we're going to mix it by hand. Now again, it all depends on the type of oils you use. Will depend on the length of your mix and of your blend. Okay, so as you can tell, it's at a state where you can see that there isn't any more lye. Now what I do is I mix, and you can see that it's soft. I can feel the heat and I can see the smoke coming out of my soap base. When you're making hot process soap and you reach the last stage of your soap base turns into almost like a Vaseline state. And this is what's happening right now. My soap base is getting clear. It's cooking. The pot right now is at 180 degrees, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cover it with saran wrap for 5 minutes. And this is what we want. We want our soap base to change to be more fluid than it would be if we were to cook it in the crock pot. I'm sure you might be able to get this in the crock pot as well, but I haven't had any success at doing that. It comes out a lot creamier this way, or not creamier, but more fluid. Okay, now I'm going to add my titanium dioxide, and I'll add a little bit at a time. Now mixing. just a little more, and you see how it has changed. It's a lot more fluid than it would have been if I had it in the crock pot. So now I'm going to mix. There we go. Now I'm going to add my soap base into my mold. That's it. There you have it. It's all done. Now at this state, what I do is I put it in the freezer for 2 hours, and then I take it out, I cut it, and I let it sit until it's completely hard. So we'll see you in a couple hours. Alright, so it's been 2 hours since my soap was in the freezer, and this is what it looks like. It's very hard. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unmold it, and once it's really easy to unmold when you have it, when you put it in the freezer. It comes off very easily. See? I'm going to put it in the soap cutter. This is my coconut party soap. Once it cools down, it'll get harder, and I'll be able to stamp it, and then I'll be able to take pictures. So here you go. This is what it looks like. I like when I put it in the freezer, the difference of how smooth the soap comes out. It looks like Melen soap. It's amazing. And I know that if I would have added color to this soap base, I could have probably made some swirls. And we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. And don't forget that we will be having a really big supernatural soap sale. Soaps will be only $1.75 each. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.